This IndyCar season has been a wild one, many different winners at many different tracks. But with every sport, you have to crown a champion. For the final race, IndyCar are ultimately coming back to Nashville Superspeedway to crown a champion, with 2 and technically 3 drivers in the hunt for the title. Those 3 being Scott McLaughlin, Alex Palou, and Will Power. So before we head to Nashville to crown a champion, I want to see how each driver's seasons has been going on so far and predict how the race will go, as well as my pick on who will be the 2024 IndyCar champion. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified for every new video that I post. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First, let's talk about the championship leader, Alex Palou. So far this season, the Spanish driver has won 2 races so far, winning at the Indy Road Course and Laguna Seca. I don't count the $1 million challenge because that was a non-championship race. Also just because that race was really bad. Chalk up his 2 wins with 6 podiums and 3 poles this season, and it's really looking like another championship run for Alex Palou. However, unfortunately for Palou's championship run, that's when we went to Milwaukee. The hybrid engine in Palou's car just decided to stop in the second Milwaukee race when it was just about to get started. Now thankfully Palou was able to get back on the track and finish 19th in the race, but that ultimately cut down his championship lead to 33 points. However, for Will Power, Alex Palou's championship rival, he didn't have a good run in the second Milwaukee race, finishing 10th. So if Alex Palou wants to defend his championship from last year, he would have to have a good race in Nashville to clinch the championship. And although he hasn't won on an oval track yet, he's ultimately really good at those tracks as well. Not to mention, the guy is one of the most consistent qualifiers on the grid. So I feel like Alex Palou can win this championship if everything goes right for him. But then again, he's not the only driver in contention for the title. Speaking of which, let's talk about Will Power's season so far. Will Power's 2023 season was dismal to say the least. Despite getting a couple of podiums and 2 poles in 2023, it was still dismal for Power as he finished 7th in the standings. However, even if you have a bad year, you can always bounce back the next year. And that's how Power's 2024 season is going so far, as it has been much better than what last year was. So far this season, Will Power has won 3 races so far, winning at Road America, the second Iowa race, and Portland. Currently, Will Power sits 33 points behind Alex Palou heading into the final race in Nashville. And Power does have experience racing at the Speedway considering that he raced there back in 2008. So if Will Power wants to win this championship, he would have to run really well in the race, win the pole, and ultimately finish the race in first just to clinch the championship from Alex Palou. Another way that Will Power can win the championship over Alex Palou is Alex ultimately wrecking out and DNFing. Or even has another engine issue like how he had it in Milwaukee. So although Alex Palou and Will Power are the main 2 championship contenders heading into the final race in Nashville, there is one more driver that we need to talk about. That being Scott McLaughlin. Just like Will Power, Scott McLaughlin has won 3 races so far throughout the 2024 season, as he currently sits 3rd heading into the final race in Nashville. But I feel like that 3rd is going to be Scott McLaughlin's final standings for the 2024 season. Why do I say that? Well, number 1, he finished there last season, and number 2, he's going up against Alex Palou and Will Power. 2 drivers that are just really good at wherever they race at. But then again, I could be wrong, as Scott McLaughlin is one of the best drivers on the grid right now, and he's ultimately having one of the best seasons of his career in IndyCar. Plus, his most recent race win came on an oval at Milwaukee. So who knows, maybe Scott McLaughlin could win the championship. But then again, I don't want to jinx myself. So, 3 drivers, 1 race, 1 championship. Who will take it? Well, my pick for the 2024 IndyCar champion will be, drumroll please, and it's Alex Palou. Now, I'm sure many people are saying, why are you picking Palou? He's starting 24th on the grid tomorrow. And while yes, that is true, like I said, Palou is one of the most consistent drivers on the grid, and he's ultimately one of the fastest drivers as well. So even with him starting 24th on the grid tomorrow, he can easily make his way through the field and get into the top 10 or even the top 5. So I have Alex Palou winning the 2024 IndyCar Championship and grabbing his 3rd Aston Challenger Cup. But what do you think? Who do you think will win the 2024 IndyCar Championship? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified for every new video that I post. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!